What's up, YouTube? It's Filgamesh. Today is January 23rd, 2019. It's Wednesday. I just got home from the comic book store. I only went to one store this week because I didn't find everything that I was looking for necessarily, but I found most of it, so I decided to call it a day. And go ahead and head home. So I'm here to show off the books that I got. Before I start with that, though, I I think it was Monday. Um, I stopped by Walmart just to get some groceries, and just on a whim, kind of wandered through the toy aisle, and to my surprise, they had some stuff out that I had heard of, but I had no idea that it was actually coming out already. So I got some Transformers stuff. I love these modern updates for like classic characters. These are some Micromasters that they did back in the day. Actually, when I was old enough to have started losing interest in the Transformers. Well, I mean, not really. I never really lost interest, but I wasn't buying the toys anymore at that point. So there's those. And I found this dude who's like a updated version of a sort of figure that came with Fortress Maximus back in the day, and this new one like splits apart into various armor pieces that you can attach to other characters, and he transforms into some kind of armored car or tank or whatever. But yeah, it's cool. And I found this awesome Sideswipe. Looks very good. I think it looks better than the original Classics version that they did like 10 years ago. And yeah, he's really cool looking. And he's got like, I don't know, like the paint on his legs is kind of tarnished and scraped because it's the war for Cybertron, and it's like all gritty war stuff. So yeah, that's cool. And then the last one I found is Megatron. He also has all that like battle damage paint job or whatever, but it's kind of cool looking. So yeah, I just thought I would show those. I don't know how many people are actually interested in that sort of thing, but I'm a big Transformers fan going way back. So whatever, it is what it is. All right, so back to the comics. First up, I'll do the indies first. I got from Image Comics Outcast number 38. Yeah, good stuff. And also from Image, The Beauty number 26. And a copy of Exorcisters number 4. And just to check it out, see how it is. Oliver number 1, also from Image. It's like I guess it's like a post-apocalyptic superhero version of Oliver Twist. Dark Horse did a different take on Oliver Twist like not too long ago, and I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of it, so I don't know how this one's going to be. Just thought I'd give it a shot and see. Okay, setting those aside, picked up the first issue of Blossoms 666 from Archie Comics. This is drawn by Laura Braga, who did this cover, and her work is just amazing. I really love her artwork. I was also looking for the Robert Hack cover version of this, but I didn't find it. see. And then from Coffin Comics, I did happen to find the Bombshell variant for Lady Death Hell Raiders #1. Done by, what's his name? Dave Harrigan, I think. Let me check real quick, because now it's going to bug me if I don't look. Yeah, David Harrigan. So that's, super cheesecakey, but it's cool. I've never really been a big Lady Death fan, but I just like the cover. So, yeah. From DC Comics, picked up the regular cover for Aquaman 44. Just kind of want to see what this whole storyline with this, I guess, god that he's fighting or whatever. Just want to see how that plays out. Don't know if it'll be any good or not, but we'll see. And that's actually, I have other books on pre-order. So, I don't know, stuff like Justice League and Batman. I'll get those at the end of the month. But they came out this week. So if you're interested in them, make sure you get them. From Marvel, got Immortal Hulk #12. And this cover is absolutely great. Alex Ross really outdid himself. The Hulk versus Hell, basically. That's pretty awesome. And it's supposed to have the revelation of the identity of the one below all, who, I don't know, seemed to be kind of hinting that maybe, I haven't read this yet, but it seemed like the last issue was kind of hinting that maybe the gamma bomb that created the Hulk sort of split Bruce Banner in two, and there's a version of him that's in hell, maybe? I don't know. Also from Marvel, Guardians of the Galaxy #1. This is the Ron Lim variant. I actually have 2 more of these on pre-order, so I'll get those at the end of the month too, but I didn't have this one, and I thought it was a cool cover, so I went ahead and grabbed it. That'll give me something to read in the meantime. And the last book that I picked up in person is the John Tyler Christopher cover for the Crypt of Shadows one-shot. I looked out, there was only one of these on the shelf, and like 2 copies of the regular cover, and that was it. So I was happy to get this. That's a really cool cover, kind of harkening back to the horror comics of the, I don't know, late 50s that Marvel was doing back on, I guess, Crypt of Shadows, that book probably came out in the 60s, maybe late 60s. I don't know for sure, I haven't looked it up, but, and it's like that too, but it also reminds me more of stuff like Tales to Astonish, back before it became an Ant-Man book. So yeah, it's cool looking. I really like that cover. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to find it, but I did. I was also kind of on the lookout for the, I think it was Greg Land did a cover for the War is Hell one-shot, but my store didn't actually get any copies of that at all. Like, not that cover, not the regular cover. So, I guess not unless somebody had ordered it for their pull list. So anyway, those are the books that I got, and the Transformers that I got. So feel free to let me know what you think in the comments, and yeah, I'll see everybody in the next video. I have a lot of books that I really need to do haul videos for, so hopefully I'll get around to doing that maybe this weekend. Maybe if I say it out loud, it will give me the motivation to actually do it. All right, everybody, take it easy. Adios.